everything in this battle. Jab does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Can't land the jab there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Counter punch. Just misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. And he just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the... On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of effort being exerted here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a what? Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Incredible work rate. Can't find a home with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. How about that time counter shot? They miss with the jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch. Good defense there with that left hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. There's a counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. See a jab from these two. Can't score with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always... There's the bell to start round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right uppercut just off target. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Swing and a miss with that jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. And we enter the 8th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They exchange punches. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. He got out of the way of that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?